Okay, SOMA 13. I'm Eric, Games&Greenz. Playing video games and smoking weed. Well, let's get to it. Smoking the shitty-ass Grape Stomper out here in Colorado. It's not that great. Don't get it. Tastes like shit. It's like a campfire, and it actually gives me kind of a headache, but I love weed, so I'm gonna smoke it anyway. Let's add a little bit to the pipe here. Burns so quick, too. You got like a full, dense bowl, and then 3 hits later, and it pushes right down to the bottom. Stupid. Hopefully I have some better stuff coming up. I think I was gonna get some maybe Thursday or something, so hopefully it is Tuesday today. Alright. We're playing SOMA 13, number 13, where we are just leaving Omicron. Escaped 2 creepy-ass WAs, which is the AI. We are now going down to TAU, which is in the abyss, like really, really far down there. So we had to change our body into a different suit, basically a whole new body, and we actually had to kill myself. Because it copied my brain scan and put me into something else. It didn't take my brain and put it in something else. So the guy was sitting in there, same thoughts as me and everything, so I had to turn his batteries off, kill him. Humane thing to do. So let's continue on. We're gonna go to the depths. Sorry about the S. We're so strong in the mics without a good mic. Alright. Grape Stomper. I mean, it smells like grape. It's got a really good smell, but it doesn't translate into taste. It's really harsh. I'm gonna have a close-up of it. I hope I don't smoke it all before I can get the close-up. Yeah, there's still a little bit of buds. And a 420 scope. So yeah, let's continue on. So here we are. Just left Omicron. This game has been phenomenal, I have to say. Just a great fucking job what they did with this. I'm not 100% sure what to do, but let's start by taking some ladders. As you can see, I'm in a different suit now. It's all thick and space-like, so it can handle the depths.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the cloud, please.
Sure thing.
One passenger, I think. Ascend or descend? I thought it was descend into the darkness. What the hell? Let's check out that other one, see if there's something supposed to do. I can't grab her out of that now, so obviously it's not going to make a big difference. Love this underwater thing. It's so creepy. It's so secluded feeling, you know? You just feel all alone when you're at the deep depths. Maybe this was the one I was supposed to go into, because it's a lot darker. Oh, never mind. That fucking thing is gone. You could easily take these mechanics and put them in space. malfunctioning? Maybe I'm supposed to take a seat. Maybe I'm supposed to take a seat in this one. Oh, there's a button. Stupid. What the hell? I need to set it to 2. Hope there's not 2 of us in here, even though I guess that... Try this. Fucking descending. With 1 passenger. Come on.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Yep, take a seat. Here we go, into the depths. The sun lights on, rich in light and oxygen.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? There's some kind of afterlife. Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh, shit.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Well, let me pick it up. Shit.
I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will
Colorful
hold.
jellyfish. Well, I should sit down.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when you...
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like you're sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Holy shit, am I going to the super
Could be
deep?
worse.
Holy
Could
shit,
be a
I
time
am.
traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
Let's see it. Pressurizing on this thing. Oh. What the fuck is that?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't set a fucking alarm again.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach TAU.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other of you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for TAU and find that ark.
She's probably like one of the main WoW dudes. Okay. We are in the fucking depths of the ocean. 4,100 something meters down. It is dark. What? Why does it sound like thunderstorm? Danger, area unsafe, stay close to the light. Straight through. Brings you to TAU. evacuation. Failed. Bringing the Ark to 5. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So why even go to fucking TAU? Who gives a shit? And what's with the you did it? We're making preparations.
TAU? Come in, TAU. Please answer, TAU. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
TAU is gonna be fucked up, man. There's some lights. It's like sleeping quarters? No. Say that'd be fucked up. You would think you would hear nothing this deep, you know? It would absolutely be just silent to silent, could be almost maddening. You can only hear yourself breathe. Fault line activity. That's what. It's the fault lines moving down here. Ooh, that's creepy if you could actually... Ooh, I don't even want to think about that. Strong torrents. So, big graves of water, currents coming at me. Under the sea. That's blood and guts.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
What's out here, dude? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Blue lights lead to TAU. Music is never good. Oh shit. It's like a fucking sea worm. Oh shit. affected by the gel. What have they done? Here's a graph if you wanted to look at some graphs. Suck this from me. Oh, I might have screwed myself. Uh-oh. It did. Why did I do that? Oh no. I turned the lights off by sucking shit from the... Fuck! Fuck. I don't even know which way to go because... Lights are... Shit. Why would they put that there? I knew better. I fucking knew better. Alright, we're just gonna fucking run for it. We're gonna get eaten alive. What's this shit? This can't be right. Follow this power cable. Lost it. Oh my god. Light. There be light. Standing in the light. Run! Oh my god, that ocean turret. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is TAU? Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from TAU.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. TAU, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay. So dark, and we're in like a little tunnel, and there's really... I think I'm supposed to be following these green things, but how the fuck can I know? Oh my god, run to the light. Ah, it's one of those huge fucking... She's so much slower with being hurt. No. No. Oh, fuck. just getting the TAU is going to be separate. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. At least if you are trying to figure out where to go, take cues from what I just did. Oh, it's going to save. Oh, graphic glitches. Oh, my God. Some real high-pressure doors.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Okay. Obviously, we know the Ark isn't here. It's at Phi. So, what the fuck are we doing here? Not a clue, but we're going to end it here because it's been over 30 minutes. And, yeah. So, join me next time for part 14. I'll have some close-ups and the 420 scope at the end. Thanks for joining me. Alright, the Grape Stomper. Oh. There it is. So it looks like in the container. Cool. Sorry about the unsteady, but it's hard to keep it steady without good equipment. But here you go. It's not that great. Grape Stomper. Incredibly tricky to line them both up. Sorry if it sucks.